Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Steffi Fernandez here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create a stunning 3D print snake design that's salon friendly on a beautiful little almond tip nail. Now chrome is something that I absolutely love. Chrome work is just everything for me, and I'm obsessed with it recently, so I thought I'd share some of the techniques that I use on my clients or just in general when I want to do a set of press-ons and I want something a bit funky but not too loud, although the colors I'm going to choose today are slightly louder. You know, I like a little bit of eccentric kind of designs.
Yeah, it's like eccentric's a good word to use.
Yeah,
I like that, yeah.
It's Steffi after all.
Yeah.
It's SFX channel.
Yeah, everything's eccentric here.
Exactly. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so as I mentioned before, love these products. It's called XH, not just H. I just always drop the X before because if I say it all together, I'll come up with something like Setch, which I tend to do. So, well, basically my friend Camilla did it, and I just call this product Setch all the time thanks to her. So I'm just gonna call Etch. I'm gonna call it Etch for now so I don't sound like her. So I'm gonna start with applying a layer of that and just like rub it in onto the nail to melt that layer of plastic. Now that the nail is ready, I'm going to use one of my favorite blacks. Honestly, best one. It's a no wipe gel polish and you only need one coat. How insane is that? This gel polish is so pigmented and I love it. It's from JN. Again, code SFX if you want to buy the products. I'll link everything down below. You'll be supporting me and also getting your hands on some insane products. So, you know, what are you waiting for, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and literally just apply a thin coat of this black gel polish. Look how pigmented this is, eh?
It's incredible.
Absolutely insane. Okay, so this is just one coat of the black. Just, you need to appreciate how amazing and pigmented this thing is. I'm gonna pop this into the lamp and then we're gonna go ahead and carry on with our design. Okay, the nail is ready, okay, and it's no wipe for a reason. I layered the black before because I'm going to use another layer, but it's a different product. That doesn't self-level, that will help get our design to look the way I want it to look. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush from Nail Order. I love this brush. It's like a gel brush. It is stunning. I don't know if you can see it on the camera here. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. It is a stunning product. I love it. I've got this really cool mud gel product from Venalisa. It's a really thick consistency black that's no wipe as well, which is great when it comes to doing chrome work. But this product does not self-level, which means I can paint a super thin layer on my nail and I can drag lines through it and the product will not self-level, which means it will still leave that little dent in the nail, so I can cure it and then I'll have some sort of a texture. Does it make sense? So I'm gonna go ahead and just take some of that black and I'm gonna apply it all over the nail. So I'm just gonna literally drag it all over the nail and just apply a nice thin layer and make sure I cover all that black from previously.
What's the reason of putting the black top coat on if you're gonna put the black
on top?
Yeah.
Because so that's a good question, Tom. So I've put the no wipe before because when I'm gonna drag the lines, I'm gonna take off some of the product. So if I was not to put the black underneath, if I dragged a line on this layer, it would be clear.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get the black exactly. So it wouldn't look as good. It looks a bit messier, you know what I mean? I've done it before, so I've experimented and I realized something missing, and that's that black layer.
Got it.
So it needs to be done. So I've done that, literally making sure I cover the whole nail. And what I'm gonna do now is super easy. Super easy, guys. It looks complicated, but it's one of the nicest designs ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a dotting tool if I can find it. So I've got a dotting tool here, just a cheap one from Amazon. It used to be grey actually, but
the sun got to
the
it.
acetone got to it.
Yeah.
The acetone got to it. So I'm gonna go ahead, and what I'm gonna do now is just drag 4 lines down the middle, and then 4 lines down, you know. So I want to do it, some I want to do diagonally.
Yeah.
No, what? No, not diagonally. What am I trying to say? Horizontal, and some are gonna be
diagonal.
not diagonal. So it's horizontal and what's the word?
It's diagonal or
Diagonal is in a line like this.
No, diagonal is
Vertical and horizontal.
vertical and horizontal.
Yeah, don't ask Tom for advice.
No. I'm the editor here. I don't know crap about nails.
I don't know why I had like a blockage there, but it's okay, don't worry. So we have to do horizontal and vertical lines. So it doesn't matter how much you do, I'm just saying for the sake of it, but it can even be 3 or 5, it's up to you. And please do not make them super neat, because snake print is not neat. Like it needs to look natural, you know?
Imperfections are good.
That's it, especially with us. So I'm gonna go ahead and literally, I'm just gonna drag a line over here and wipe the dotting tool. Drag a line. Make sure I really take off the product and wipe the dotting tool again. Drag a line and wipe the dotting tool. Why we wipe the dotting tool? Because it's got product on it. If you go back in, we'll just add the product onto the nail and it's just gonna look a mess. So now I'm gonna do the vertical lines. So I'm gonna go in and clean. Again, in and clean. Maybe there'll be less distance on the next one between the lines. So basically you're creating imperfect squares along the nail, okay?
Kind of like scales.
Yeah, so it looks like this, right? And now what we want to do is take the same dotting tool and again wipe it in between every action. We're gonna go ahead and just paint a square in the middle of each square, like that. And again, the squares do not have to be perfect.
So how are you feeling, Steffi, about coming third inside this competition?
Oh my god. So guys, I need to tell you all about this in the next video.
Yeah?
Yes, because we've got a special request from a few people, so we can cover that as soon as we're done finishing this video. So basically I'm adding squares. You can't see it because it's black, right? But it's looking insane. I will try to get a close-up shot for you to just show you what it looks like before I cure, so you can understand better what I'm trying to achieve. But it looks like a really expensive purse.
Like a Hermes or
Yes.
a Louis Vuitton.
SFX Hermes.
Oh, that would be a good collaboration.
Definitely.
3D handbag.
Oh my god, we have to do one.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like once I've done it. So again, horizontal lines, vertical lines. Make sure you create like a square, like a few squares, and then just outline squares in between. And it looks like, I'm gonna try and bring it as close as I can to the camera so you can see what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can see. Can you see, Tom?
I can see. Yeah.
I can't see. You know why? Because I'm blind. I do need to wear glasses, but it doesn't happen. I only do that when I go into town. So anyway, once we've done, we're gonna cure this for 60 seconds and then continue our design. So the nail is now fully cured. Look how amazing this looks like, Tom.
Oh, that looks so good.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good already.
Yeah.
And this is no wipe, which is brilliant because you can just work and do whatever you want on it. Now for the next stage of this nail design, I'm gonna be using this insane pigments from J&Nails as well. They are so high quality and they're super fine, so you can get a stunning effect. when you rub them on the nail. Now, I didn't know which color to go for, so Tom suggested to mix the two, and I've never done that, so hopefully that looks good.
We're gonna experiment here.
You're gonna experiment. If it doesn't, then you know who to blame, and that's not me.
And you won't even see this part of the video. It will just be one color.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get Adela, which is a stunning pigment over here, and then I'm gonna go in and get, this is called Aquata, I believe, if I'm reading it correctly, and that has like a green hue to it. So one is a bit more mermaidy and one is a bit more greeny. So we've got I'm gonna start with the green one,
Yeah.
because I just feel like it's gonna look sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that green pigment and I'm just gonna rub it on top
Oh my god.
of the snake print. Oh, Tom, I think we should just stick to this color.
I think so as well.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, go for it.
Bye, Adela. I mean, we told them we're gonna do it. No, this color is insane.
It's so nice.
So we've got, you know what, I might do Adela just on the other side, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just literally, oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little bit of space for Adela, just cause Tom.
Always leave space for Adela.
So this is what the nail looks like now, once we've applied all pink. It looks like a chameleon kind of snake.
It's beautiful.
It's just stunning.
Yeah.
This is what the nail looks like. I've dusted off the excess. Not there was any, I just rubbed it on. And now I'm gonna apply top coat. This top coat again is also by JN. It's super shine top coat. Love this top coat. I'm just gonna apply a thin layer on top of this. And then our design is ready. You just encapsulate the whole thing. And it makes the nails smoother, obviously. So I'm applying a nice thin layer. So we've got the layer of our top coat applied, and I'm gonna cure this now. And this is it, you guys. The nail is ready. Look how stunning this is. I think it's one of the prettiest things I've ever done, and it takes literally 4 minutes. And this is it, you guys. Super easy design, under 5 minutes, salon friendly. Anyone can do it. You don't have to have a proper steady hand or master line work to create this design. Literally a dotting tool, the most unsteady hand you can find to get the most imperfect line to create the most perfect design. So I hope you love this tutorial, and as usual, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care.